Hi everyone, I thought I would just come and do a quick 3-card reading. I know a few people are feeling the effects of kind of a thick energy at the moment, cannot concentrate, mind's feeling all over the place, and there's just so much going on, which actually suggests which are the cards from today. So the first card that came out was the Two of Earth. This suggests that too much is going on at once and we need to make a decision. What is it that we want? Where are we going? Where do we see ourselves? And what can we do in order to fulfill it? Now, the hardest part about making a difference in our lives is making the decisions and the choices that affect that. So what we're being guided to do now is kind of saying, what do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? You need to really sit and think about it. Where do I see myself? What steps do I need to take to achieve what it is that I want to be doing? And how can I get there? It is very uncertain, and I have said before, we have been given a big period of time in order for us to kind of really think about where we see ourselves, what it is that we want to do, and really having that time to connect. Slowly but surely we're losing that connection time, which is making us tired. We're feeling a little bit worn out. Situation is kind of going back the way it were before, and it feels like it's a little bit of a whirlwind at the minute, but it is going to settle down, which is good, because the next card was the Wheel, which is obviously a time of positive change. Situations are going to be moving quite quickly. Once you make that decision, it's going to move fast. It's all about the decision making, using the energy for your best interests. So really think about it over the next couple of days. Where do I see myself? What do I need to do? What steps do I need to take in order for me to achieve what it is that I desire? So the Wheel is showing us that everything is in our reach. We just have to believe in it. We have to know exactly what it is that we want and be specific with it. So very much a bit of the law of attraction kind of talk at the moment in terms of using that energy. So really focus on the finessing it. What is it that I want? How do I want it to run? What do I want to achieve from it? A lot of the time we lose the focus because we don't actually know what it is our end goal. So we kind of get mulled along with everything that happens, and before we know it, we're doing something that wasn't really what we actually wanted to do in the first place. It's just something that we've kind of rolled into and we enjoy it, but it's actually now time for that change, and it's the perfect time to make the changes. So really focus on it, whether that's going back to education, whether that's sort of, do you know what, I absolutely love my job, I'm going to stick at it. It's really thinking about your own inner peace, your own happiness and your own well-being at the moment. Now, finally, the Five of Fire is all about conflicts of interest. So whatever decisions that you make, there's always going to be a conflict within that, because not everybody is going to agree with your life path, but you are reminded that it is your path to take. So really think about it. Try not to get yourself involved in that conflict. Listen to their opinion by all means, but also know your boundaries and stay within those boundaries. You know what it is that you want because you've done the work. If you're doing the work and you're focusing on what it is that you finally desire and where you want to see the end picture, that's okay. Just make sure you're really focusing on dotting the I's and crossing the T's. This is the important part for you now. Connect, go within, have some meditation time, really ask yourself, where do I see myself? What is it that I want to achieve in my life? Because I know that this period has really created a lot of thought-provoking situations within us. I know it has with me as well. It's kind of like, where do I see myself? What do I want to do? How am I going to achieve it? What skills do I need to get there? What implication would that have on every other day aspects? How can I make that work for me? What are the pros? What are the cons? It's really thinking about it, and it's really utilising it for your benefit. But again, just be wary of people not having or being on that same page. You have to remember that you're living your life in order to progress yourself. So really focus on what it is that you desire, and don't try and get hoodwinked into what other people may think is better for you. That can happen sometimes. Doesn't mean it's a negative, it just means that we lose sight of our goal. But if we're so focused on what it is that we want, nothing else will influence that, because we know, and that's really what it's kind of telling you today. So really focus on it and really go for it. So I hope that's helped you today. So have a great afternoon, and I shall see you again soon. Bye.